So here's my lifters out of the bore, now into the tray on the table. I'm going to bag it and tag it just like this. Looking at it, you can see some wear at the bottoms. That's normal wear. The things you want to look for are any big scratches in those. And then on the rollers themselves, you don't want to see any pitting or deep scratches or gouges into those. These ones look pretty good too. And they should all roll easily, which they all do. Alright, so next thing here is going to be removal of the camshaft, which is behind this larger gear. So if you notice, smaller gear running off the crankshaft, larger gear on the camshaft. If you remember from small engines, the camshaft gear is going to be twice as large in diameter because it needs to spin half as fast. So the crankshaft will do 720 degrees of rotation for a 4-stroke cycle, where the camshaft will only do 360 degrees of rotation for one 4-stroke cycle. Right now, if you notice, cylinder number 1, piston is up at top dead center. If we look at the camshaft now, notice how there is the mark here on the camshaft that is lining up with a dot, a little hard to see, but a dot here on the crankshaft gear itself. Very important that those gears line up in that exact same spot when putting this back together. Alright, so here we are now. Cam retainer plate is off. I've put a couple of bolts in the camshaft. So what that's going to do is give me a handle to hold on to the end of the camshaft with. And it also gives me leverage because this camshaft is pretty long. I mean, it's running the length of the block here. If you look through the valley, you can kind of see it back towards the back there. Once you get it through that cam bearing and the journal gets through, it's going to want to fall. So those handles are going to they're going to give you some leverage to hold it back up, so you can get this out without damaging the bearings or the camshaft itself. So the bearings, they're softer metal. You want to make sure that you're not hitting anything or hitting them too hard. And then the camshaft itself is a hardened steel piece where it will snap if you actually do drop it. So you want to be very careful with both of these pieces. There it is, camshaft is out.